Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a Fortnite Battle Royale video, and today I'm going to be telling you guys the top 10 rarest skins, in my opinion, in the Fortnite Battle Royale item shop. So we're not going to be counting the skins that were introduced during the Battle Pass and stuff like that, or like promos. We've seen promos with Twitch Prime, we've seen promos with different consoles, so we're not going to be counting any of them. We're just going to be counting the skins that are in the item shop, and to put a little bit of a twist on this video, we're going to go through the three most well-known rarest skins at the start. So they're going to be 10, 9 and 8, and then obviously the other skins are a little bit unexpected, and some skins you probably won't expect to be getting that OG/rare status, which I'm pretty excited about. Also, if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button. I know roughly about 60% of you guys who are watching this video aren't already subscribed to the channel, so hit that subscribe button, stay tuned for Fortnite Battle Royale content, and if you want to hit that notification bell, feel free. Usually we cover map changes and storyline, but recently I thought we'd put a little bit of a twist with some of the content. Anyway, coming in at number 10, the most obvious for the rarest skin in Fortnite Battle Royale, and that is the Renegade Raider. So this one has to be probably one of the most obvious ones out there. So many people know this one. It's a really OG rare skin. We also have coming in at number 9, the Recon Expert, another really rare skin, true OG. A lot of people know this one as well. And coming in at number 8, we have the Gold Trooper. Again, three skins there that are commonly discussed and talked about in the Fortnite community. So many people talk about these skins, so I thought, you know what, I'll talk about them for a little bit, but put them together because, you know, these are just the OG skins that have never been re-released in the item shop. Now, will Fortnite ever re-release these? If you guys are asking me that question, the answer is I do think they will. I feel like Gold Trooper may reappear this Halloween. I also feel like Recon Expert could potentially appear sometime in the future, maybe around summertime. And I do also think that the Renegade Raider may appear in a different variant, but not the OG variant. A little bit like the actual Skull Trooper has that purple texture, which you can only get if you have the OG Skull Trooper. I guess that's what's probably going to happen with Renegade Raider at some point, but no time soon, I don't think. I feel like it'll be a few seasons down the line. Maybe around Christmas, maybe even next year sometime, but we'll have to see. I'm hoping for them to come back. The only reason I don't think Renegade Raider will come back is because it was part of the Season 1, I guess, Season Shop. I guess that's what they called it back then. It's not really like that anymore because obviously Season 2 was the first Battle Pass. Season 1 didn't have one, so hopefully the Renegade Raider will come back. It's a pretty nice looking skin, and out of them three, it's probably the only one I'd cop. But let me know in the comment section down below if you'd cop all three of them if they came back to the store or not. Anyway, moving on to number 7. So this one is pretty interesting and is probably one of my favorite ones of the lot. This one is the Star Spangled Trooper and also the actual Star Spangled Ranger. These are part of the Stars and Stripes set, which was introduced for the 4th of July, and obviously these have never come back in the item shop, but we can probably expect them to come back this 4th of July, so to be honest, you're probably going to be able to get your hands on these ones very, very soon, but they are, I guess, some true OG skins which are out there, so that's why I've put them at number 7, because they probably are going to reappear, because they're more of like a seasonal thing, a little bit like we have the actual Firework Team Leader. That is also part of that set, but has reappeared in the item shop, and I guess these probably will as well. So we can expect that to happen very, very soon. Now, next up, coming at number 6, we have the Glimmer Skin. Now, this one is pretty cool because this one hasn't been in the item shop since Christmas. This one was last in the item shop on the 26th of December and probably won't see another reappearance until next Christmas, or even Fortnite could say, you know what, we'll just never bring back this skin and keep it as a 2018 Christmas exclusive. They've done that in the past, which we'll get to later on, but potentially that may happen. We'll just have to see and wait what's going to happen with this Glimmer Skin. I think it's an awesome skin. It's one of my favorite skins of all times in Fortnite. I do think it's interesting, and it does remind me of Frozen a lot. I know a lot of you always say that to me, so I guess that's why a lot of people like it. But they'll probably reintroduce it if it gets a lot of hype around it. But I think at the time, a lot of people probably bought it because it was Christmas Day when it got introduced. But did it get enough sales? Who knows? I think that is a key point as well that Fortnite do consider when releasing skins. They look at skins that maybe didn't sell too well and just kind of go, you know what, we'll just put that onto one side because it didn't sell very well, wait for some hype to get up around it and then release it. Maybe that's what they do with some of these skins, who knows. Anyway, moving on to the next one. This one's a pretty cool one, and to be honest, is one of my favorite ones as well, which is, I guess, is a little bit like an OG one. This one is Masked Fury. So he was first introduced on the 20th of July, and most recently he was introduced on the 18th of December, and since then he has never returned to the item shop. We always see his female version, the Dynamo, that always comes back to the store near enough every single week, and so many people don't like that one coming back. And maybe with Masked Fury the sales just weren't very high. I personally bought it because I thought that, and maybe it won't come back, who knows. It may come back as just a side item shop item, but you know, we'll have to just wait and see if Masked Fury does come back in the future. Who knows? I'm pretty excited for it. We'll have to just wait and see if he does, but he's a cool skin, and I do hope for him to come back because I do own him, and I want you guys to get access to him as well. And if you are buying any skins, remember, use code postboxpat in the item shop. Show support and love to the channel. Obviously, this video is all about skins. I don't usually make skin videos, but I thought we may as well because it's pretty OG, and some of these are maybe potentially going to turn OG. Coming in at number 4 is the Far Out Man, who is an awesome skin, who I personally believe is themed off John Lennon from the Beatles, but that's my own theory. But yeah, an awesome skin, really cool design, really nice, and it's definitely worth copping if you guys see it again in the store, because this skin has not been in the item shop since the 27th of November 2018, which was a while ago, and was first introduced on September the 2nd. I actually bought this skin on day 1 and was pretty cool, and I really liked it because of the Qatar case back bling. Also, the female version has recently seen an appearance in the item shop, popping in on the 30th of April. So that skin's been in the item shop, but some of the others haven't. So, you know, just keep an eye out because this skin may return at some point, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people would probably cop it because it's a pretty nice skin. I play it from time to time and I like it, so hopefully this skin does make an appearance for those that want to purchase it, but it's pretty rare. It's getting quite rare anyway. 27th of November, that was the last appearance, so maybe it could be worth a cop if you guys want to get it or not. Anyway, moving on to number 3, this one actually goes to the basketball skins, the Triple Threat and the male version Jump Shot. Both of these skins have not appeared in the item shop since the 10th of July. That's pretty... Okay, so the day after recording this video, the basketball skins actually popped into the shop. I know it was a few days ago from the release of this video, but it is annoying. However, to kind of replace this spot, I haven't really got a skin, but I've got an emote. I know it goes kind of against the video, but it was the basketball players, and the emote is the Flapper. The Flapper has not appeared in the item shop since July the 25th, 2018, which was almost a year ago now. So some major information and major stuff there for you guys to consider. The Flapper has not appeared in the item shop since July the 25th, 2018. So some really exciting information there, and you know, it really hypes stuff. Hopefully Flapper will return one day, but if it doesn't, it is truly the rarest item shop emote in the game right now. Okay, so moving on to number 2, and this one is a pretty cool one. This is actually the Midnight Ops. Probably not the best skin in my opinion. I would personally never cop this one, but this one actually dropped on October the 24th, 2018. That was the last time it dropped, and the original date for it was the 30th of March 2018. That's its original release, and obviously the most recent one is the 24th of October, and since then the skin has just never seen itself in the shop. Maybe because the sales were low for it. I think there was a skin similar to this that was free to play when Fortnite was in early beta or alpha. I guess it's still in beta, but early alpha when it was in early testing, when a lot of people could play it. I had access to it because I had saved the world. I think this was one of them skins that you could play back then. Similar design to it anyway. It might have had a few changes, but yes, this skin just hasn't seen a reappearance since the 24th of October. Pretty strange, and would definitely be worth copping if you guys had some spare V-Bucks lying around. I don't know if I'd personally cop it. Probably not. Like I said, it's not the best design for skins. It's pretty plain. I guess the head side of it with the hair is so awesome and so cool, but the actual outfit, to me, it just doesn't go, and that's why I probably wouldn't cop it. But you know, if you've got some spare V-Bucks lying around, it's only 1,200, so could be worth a cop. It's only a rare, and it is getting pretty rare as well, pretty OG, because 24th of October was quite a while ago. Okay, so coming in at number 1, we have Code Name Elf, ELF. This one is pretty cool because this one has not been in the item shop since the 31st of January. So a very long time ago, and that was back in 2018. Not 2019, 2018. So pretty OG skin, a Christmas themed skin because it was originally introduced into the item shop on the 17th of December, but it has not been back since the 31st of January 2018. So this one is my number one. Obviously, you could class the first three, which I put at the start of the video, as the number one spot for the most OG/rarest skin in the game. However, I personally believe them three are beyond the category of OG rare now. They're like super rare, and everyone just knows it. I think most people that play Fortnite know that. So these are the ones that probably people didn't really know that are slowly becoming rare. And yes, Codename Elf, awesome skin. I personally wish I copped it. It reminds me of Link from The Legend of Zelda a lot. I know a few YouTubers use this skin as well, so hopefully it does reappear at some point. We could probably expect it to reappear this Christmas, maybe a little bit like the Gold Trooper. I think that may be hyped up for this Halloween. I think Fortnite have planned that because they just want it. Imagine if they hype the Gold Trooper again and bring it out in 3 different color variants. We would have again the green version, maybe a purple version and a blue version, and the OG Gold Trooper owners get to play maybe the purple version and we don't. Again, it would work perfect. And maybe the same for the elf. We may get the green version, there may be a blue version, maybe a red version or a yellow version, and one of the versions is for the OG holders. I think it's quite a weird thing that Fortnite do with that, but I guess it just gives the OG people that little feel so they don't get cross. You know, I think a lot of them did get a little bit upset when the Skull Trooper came back, and I know a lot of OG fans got pretty upset when the Red Knight came back. I personally would have been annoyed if the Red Knight came back if I owned it, and it did, and there was no variant for the original owners of it. So that was a little bit of a shame. I did repurchase it when it did drop again. I personally wish I didn't because I hardly play the skin and I already have all of the knights from season 2. But, you know, I did, and that's happened with a few skins. There's quite a few skins I regret buying and I could have bought something else. But that always happens. They're like quick instinct buys that you do, and it's fun, you know. That's what's really cool about Fortnite. They have so many options and so many different customization options out there that you can just change up every single game, and it just makes it really fun. I own all of the exclusive skins regarding collaborations. They're pretty rare skins. I didn't want to put them in this video because most of you probably already know that these collaborations are probably never going to come back. We had the Marvel collaboration. I don't think Fortnite will do another collaboration with Marvel for a while. We had the Marshmallow one. We may see another Marshmallow collab in the future, but for now, I don't think so. We also had the John Wick collaboration. That was a pretty cool one as well. That may not happen ever again until John Wick 4, if that even is a thing. I think it probably will be, but who knows. And then that's it really for collaborations that we've seen in Fortnite. We'll probably start to see a lot of other skin collaborations coming very, very soon. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video though. Don't forget to go and leave a like, comment and subscribe. If you're new around here, stick around for daily Fortnite content. And once again, this is postboxpat signing out.